am super duper excited. I am tired. I just got in from the airport. I just arrived from Chicago. I am here in Atlanta, so I'm happy because there is no snow in sight. It is like cold, winter cold, but it's not as cold. Like, it's by no means like, yeah. I got in and I was like, this is t-shirts and flip-flop weather compared to where I'm coming from anyway. And I think I was wearing so many layers, still actually wearing them, but I had more layers, so it felt like this is really, really warm. So I'm glad to be here. I'm so happy to be. Oh, I need to actually text Ray and say I got in. I'm so happy to be here. No one's home so till tomorrow, so I'm actually glad I made it into the house and everything, so I'm really happy. And the second reason, or the third reason why my joy is full is this. I'm about to eat jollof rice. I'm so happy. You know, yeah, just like everything works out. You come and you find food in the fridge and it's like J rice. I haven't eaten like Nigerian food for a few days or maybe a couple of weeks now. So anyway, I'm really happy. I'm gonna just eat this and I'm gonna go take a shower and go straight to bed because tomorrow is a kind of day. I have a bit of admin stuff to do, and I also the people I need to see, but nothing is like set in time, so I have to be kind of ready. But I'm going to make sure I rest well as well tomorrow. I have a bit of a line. Gosh, guys, so this is I'm trying to get into Lenox Mall. I don't know if this is the right entrance. I've never been this way, but I have a bit of a long story. I think there's an entrance this way. Actually, I think I have been this way before. So basically, I'm in Atlanta. I haven't really vlogged today because today I rested. My sister came back a bit earlier than planned. I was just like in the house and then suddenly heard noises much earlier than she had told me she was coming back, but I think she changed her flight. So anyway, what happened was I went to see a friend today with her children, her family, so that was really nice. I didn't really vlog that, and I was like, okay, after that I'm just gonna go home because she doesn't live in Atlanta terms. She lives down the road, but it's like 20-25 minutes away from me. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home and chill. And then like there's a snowstorm, 1.5 inches of snow expected tomorrow, and the whole city is shutting down, really. So it's kind of messed up some of my plans. I had originally planned to come here tomorrow to get some stuff I wanted to get and also see a friend. Like, I'd already booked kind of an early dinner with somebody. Like, I planned my whole day and I was going to plan more stuff around it, but like I don't know if it's going to be open tomorrow, what's going to happen. So it's a sunny day here in Georgia. We're still waiting for the snow. It's kind of cold. No, you're not going to be there, I know. I'm just explaining that we're waiting for the snow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love these southerners. Much ado about nothing. And we're going to shop now. Before I leave tomorrow. Oops. Hey. So today's been quite interesting. It's been my second day in Atlanta and I didn't really get to do all the things I wanted to do today because, as I mentioned earlier, I hope I posted that. I think I did. As I mentioned earlier, there was due to be a snow. I don't know if it was a snowstorm, but it was due to be snow. I think there's still an expectation of a little bit, but it has not snowed. It doesn't look like it's even the temperature of the snow. I'm just like, you all are overreacting. You guys saw where I came from a bit earlier. I was in Chicago like a few days ago, and over there it's even worse now. It's like minus. Someone told me it was minus 43 today in Chicago. I think that might be Fahrenheit, but that's crazy. Like, and I think then schools are shut, all of that. Anyway, but some schools are shut in Georgia. We found out yesterday. So there's a bit of a panic going on about the snow situation. So yesterday I wanted to originally meet up with a friend today. We're meant to have dinner, but I was meant to like go to Lennox, and this light is a bit awkward now. Why is it behaving like this? We're meant to go to Lennox Mall and eat around there, and I was gonna just buy what I wanted to buy in Lennox. Then when they were going on about the snow, and I was with my friend yesterday, I didn't vlog that. I was with my friend who we've been friends since secondary school. She lives in Georgia now. She has 2 kids. So it was nice to see her children, her family. I think I saw her last probably a year and a half ago or something. So it was nice to spend time with her. So I was in her house. And even she's meant to fly to New York today, but they had cancelled her flight. So there was a bit of a panic of like, hey, I was like, okay, the wisest thing to do is just get in an Uber and go to Lennox. Do I want to do in Lennox? So at least that, worst case scenario, I can always meet the person I need to meet whenever. But at least I've done that. I don't have to like feel like, oh, things weren't open, etc. So I did that. I went to Lennox. It was great because everywhere was empty in terms of like there weren't that many people in the mall. I didn't think I vlogged that at all because I just was like a bit tired. I was just trying to get myself together. Anyway, so did that. And then today, I just literally had a bit of a lazy day because I didn't need to go anywhere that I planned to go originally. And I was like, if my friend wants to meet up later, we will. But it so happened that we just hung out. Me and my sister just decided to go out a bit later. We went to Papado's, but because I've seen Papado's and I always wanted to have Papado's, but I didn't have it in Dallas. It was really meant to be really good, so we just ordered takeout, and then we went to a couple of places. I bought some stuff I shouldn't have bought, but I bought them for a reason. So that's pretty much what we did. So this snow still has not arrived. I will show you guys outside so you can get a feel of what I'm saying. But anyway, so right now my flight, thankfully, I'm flying tomorrow to Florida. It's not cancelled. I've checked in. I'm all good to go. So I'm just packing my stuff and I'm just doing like some life admin. I need to do some blog writing. I need to do some emails and stuff like that. So it's really good. I actually planned to do that the whole day, but we just decided to kind of take that lunch break. My sister's also doing some work as well. So we kind of just been lazing around, working in my onesie now. My 8-year onesie. So that's pretty much been the day. My friend I was meant to meet up with then called me and she's like, I'm so annoyed. Like my whole day was ruined. Like she didn't end up doing anything. Because at the end of the day, I kind of spoke to her or messaged her and she was really worried about the snow. I was like, there's nothing. Like if you say we should meet up, I'll come and meet you. Like I'm not fussed. But I think really people are concerned, most concerned. There's not expected to be a lot of snow, but because snow becomes sleet, it's more about the driving. And in all fairness, I know I'm making fun of it, but they do have a right to be a bit concerned because when snow becomes sleet, obviously it's ice, and the driving on the roads. People here are not geared up for snow, so they don't have like snow tires like they do in somewhere like Michigan or like Chicago or something. So there are no snow tires. They don't have the same level of equipment and preparation like all those other states will have. So they'll do stuff like they'll salt they'll salt the roads and all of that good stuff. But I think back in 2014 there was a big snow situation similar to what they expected, like in terms of level of snow. So quite small. It did settle. It caused a lot of holdups. People were stuck on the road for hours. Kids were stuck in school buses. My friend told me she was stuck for 10 hours. Kids were stuck on school buses for the same amount of time. So it caused a lot of issues then. So I think I think they called it Snowmageddon or something, I can't remember. But basically people are obviously reflecting back on that situation, and that's what's causing there to be so much hype about it. So in all fairness, as much as I make fun of it, it is valid, the concern, but it's just like cramped my style. Like I now feel like I don't have any more time left in Atlanta. But anyway, I'm so always glad to be here. So it's been nice and it's been great so far. So, and I've gotten to do some stuff I needed to get done. So all good.
Jesus, as you pray, remember to thank God as you pray. Soon when you're not in the place of prayer, these are the initial.
So hello people, good morning, good morning. I'm leaving Atlanta tonight. Today it's 4 a.m. in the morning, waiting for my Uber to take me to the airport. So it's really, I'm talking really quietly because it's quiet, you know, and it's like dead quiet. No one's really near me, but it's just really quiet in the morning. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to Florida. Thankfully, my flight has not been cancelled. Excuse any makeup on my face. I just rushed, so I need to adjust it when I get to the airport. But anyway, my flight's not been cancelled. I saw an email that actually they sent me yesterday afternoon. I completely missed, but thankfully everything's still good. They're just asking if you want to change it, you can change it. So I'm really excited about going to Florida. You guys will see a lot of that. Well, hopefully a fair amount. I'm going for a conference, so you're not going to see a lot because obviously I need to concentrate on all of that. But I'm really excited.
What's it going to get up to today? 30 something?
That's probably going to be the high.
At least the wind up 30 miles an hour right now.
This is very smooth.
This is Olua route. We'll see her when she's all dolled up, but you know, this is
for tonight.
This is Olua route of Orlando.
Of Orlando.
Oh, of London via Orlando. How's Disney? I've never been to Disney. I've been to.
For 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you came when?
No, we only booked 1 day.
Oh, okay.
Wait, this is from the ones.
But you came on Friday, on Sunday?
I came on Sunday. Yeah. No.
Okay.
Saturday. I came on Saturday.
Okay.
Well, Saturday, when Tim came as well, it was like late, so didn't know anything.
Yeah.
Sunday went to church, but went
Very glad to be here.
a villa. So beautiful.
Oh.
Choice of 2 rooms.
Oh, wow.
I'm not putting this up here. I'm just gonna do videos first.
What's the other thing? Muffin. And then this is the French toast.
Glory to
This
God.
is more like lunch.
Glory to
Hi. So I am in Orlando. I arrived earlier today. I've hardly slept. Literally, I thought I'll arrive from the airport and be able to rest for a bit and then yeah, go out, but I didn't do that. We went out almost immediately as I got back. Kind of my own decision to go out anyway. And then we came back probably about an hour or so ago, and we were like, okay, we'll have a bit of a rest. I rested for like maybe 25 minutes, but I arrived from Atlanta this morning. You guys saw that. Today I've been shopping. Very unnecessary. And then we went and had breakfast, and then now we are going to the Deeper Intensive Worship Conference. I'm excited. Today we went somewhere called Kiki's Breakfast for our breakfast. Actually, it was all right. This is the orange juice they gave us. I couldn't finish our breakfast, but today we're going to the Deeper Intensive Worship conference, which starts today. That's the reason I actually came to Orlando. Starts today, finishes on Saturday. Schedule is pretty intensive, so it is indeed deeper intensive. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'll vlog a little bit of it. My battery now is not looking too great. I did charge it while I was sleeping or resting, but I don't know what's up. But I'm going to try and see what I can vlog. But it's I'm also here with somebody, my friend called Ruth. You've probably seen her, but you'll see more of her. She's a friend I've met through choir, I think, Festival of Life Choir. And we just happened to be both coming. We were talking about it, and we both wanted to come, so we made it happen. God made it happen, rather. And so we're here. So she's been in Orlando a little bit longer, and enjoyed some of the Orlando things before. I said before, I was going to say I've been before, but she's enjoyed some of the Orlando attractions, so she's kind of, a bit more settled in. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just hoping that God, I stay awake, because I've been awake since 2 o'clock this morning. I was meant to wake up at 3, but my body woke up.
I was going to do a session, Nathaniel was going to do a session, and then we were going to take a break, and then we were going to come back, and Nathaniel was going to lead us in more worship, and then I was going to preach, which is different from teaching. And my goal and my intention was to stir hunger in you. I believe that you need to lead with a sense of righteous envy.
Searching for your calling out here, you just get to work serving. And it may not look like what you imagined it, or it may not look like what you wanted to at this point, but your destiny it'll find you. You don't have to try to find it. When you just, Lord, you've given me this right now. I'll be faithful with this in this season.
Can I ask you a question? Because I know we have to move on, because I want you to be able to hear from some of the other amazing people that God has sent. But this is so good. What importance have you placed in, this is kind of my vernacular here, but what importance have you placed on giving your church language for the seasons that it's in? Because, and the reason I'm asking this question is because we have a lot of people who are trying to find other churches' language for their church, so it doesn't work. And so one of the things that's been really great about what's happened at Elevation is the fact that you've given your church language.
That part.
people, how are you? Man, I am so tired, and I have literally my eyes are bad, the bags under my eyes and everything. I have like, I think 4 hours, I think, at a stretch left to sleep. So it's been long. The deep worship intensive. Yes, I'm quite tired, so I'm trying to make sure I'm saying it right. So the deeper worship intensive, that's what it is, course has been like, I want to say course, it's the encounters, like, it's been amazing. I can't even describe it in words. Like, honestly, I'm going to do a recap, but I don't want to do a recap as a separate video because it's unnecessary. Oh, it's not necessary, but I'm not trying to, yeah, anyway, I think I might do a recap on this video. I'm not sure, I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to try and do like a 5-minute recap, or maybe something. I think I might do a video talking about something else and then probably do a bit of a recap on that. So just be more smart about it. But anyway, it has been so incredible. I'm currently back at the villa that we're staying at. I was going to say Miami, Florida, but no, we're in Orlando. Gosh, my brain just tired. So I think because there's a picture on the wall which has like a palm tree. It looks like a very Miami type picture. Anyway, besides the point. So we're back. I'm exhausted.com, as I've mentioned probably about 5 times so far. It is like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and we've not been staying that close to the place, maybe a 20-minute drive, and then we needed to stop somewhere today, so it's a bit of a stretch getting home. God bless everyone who's involved in that. So we're leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow is, so basically the intensive started on Wednesday, and tomorrow is Saturday, so it's been quite intensive, no pun intended. But like we had like Wednesday kind of from the afternoon, and then Thursday the whole day, then today the whole day, and then tomorrow is a half day, but we have to like check out tomorrow. So I'm trying to like get myself together. So I go back and just had a shower and try to put my stuff together, at least how I need to pack to go. Or to, I packed what I can pack, basically, but just to be smart. I didn't want to wake up in the morning and start rushing, but it has been so incredible. I've not vlogged a lot of it, to be honest, because I don't, like, stuff has been encountered, and you never want to miss moments, where you're encountering the presence of God, or even, Jesus walks in the room and all of that. Like, that's not for me to vlog to show you guys. I think I caught a few clips of things happening, but I don't think I vlogged today. I certainly didn't vlog at all today. I might have done a little bit yesterday morning, but you guys should really get to this if you're in the worship ministry. Like, I'll do a separate vlog because this will just take too much time if I talk about it. But tomorrow we'll have a half day, so maybe I'll catch a bit of that tomorrow, and certainly capture the rest of our trip. But we're leaving tomorrow evening, and we're back to London for now, where we live for now. When I say we, myself and my friend Ruth, which is interesting. We didn't plan to. I think we both were somewhere. We both mentioned it, and we're like, oh yeah, we're both individually thinking about coming. So it was great. Like, we were like, yeah, we're coming. And then we were able to make sure it worked out so we could stay together. Oh, excuse me, rather I could stay with her. So it worked out really well. It's nice to have somebody here. And I've seen so many people. Well, I say so many people I know. I've seen one other person from London, and then I've seen Glenn, who I know. I've seen like 3 or 4 people from Atlanta, actually. Yeah, 4 I think, or maybe 5 from Atlanta that I know, who I've met like from ministry, or doing stuff and all of that. So that was really good to see them. who else have I seen? Some people from Nigeria came. I don't know any of them personally, but a few of them are quite well known. So it was nice to see them. It's just been incredible, guys. We're still at Deeper Worship Intensive, but it's finished now. Yeah, it's been amazing. What's your name?
Nadar.
Nadar.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Nadar. Do you attend this church?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. The first time I came was last January, actually.
Oh,
and I was
well,
super
back.
blessed. I'm coming back again.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. You've been serving?
Yes, I've been serving.
Oh, how have you found the conference, though?
I didn't get a chance to go inside, but I just had the initial, my heart was just for me to just serve.
Yeah.
This is my home, this is my church, so to me it just made sense to just serve.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. And what do you have to say to like people that didn't come? And you know, or maybe have thought about it and
save up for the next one, and I'll see you there.
Exactly, and also come to Habitation as well. I've never been to
save up for
Habitation.
Habitation. I believe it's correct me if I'm wrong, but it may be in the September 18th. So yeah, save up for that too. I will see you there for that one as well.
Great to meet you. It is the end of Deeper Worship Intensive. You guys caught very, very tiny bits of it because sorry, it was too intensive for me to vlog, and you should buy your ticket and come next time. Invest in yourself. But it was amazing. Do you want to say something about it?
That I'm sleeping.
You're sleepy? Yeah, we are a bit sleepy because it was intensive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like 8 o'clock starts, 8 o'clock prayer, and we didn't leave like, we're leaving at like 11, we're sleeping at like 1, 2 in the morning, so it's quite it was, you know, took a toll obviously on the body, but of course our spirit is awake, you know. It's alive. But we're leaving today in a few hours, so we're just gonna grab some lunch and then go to the Clareport to take the aeroplane. The aeroplane. I shouldn't do all of that. That's naughty. But yeah, it's been wonderful, and it's a lovely sunny day in Florida. Like, I'm wearing this jumper from the conference, but it's like super duper hot. Well, it's not super duper hot, but it's hot. It feels hot, and the sun is shining, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. It feels like a good day to go to like a water park.
And they have loads.
I know. This is well, we'll come back to Florida. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but most people have left. We did a bit of socializing, but yeah, it's been really good.
Alright, what else is there to do, love?
I need to go to Auntie Anne's Pretzels.
Ooh, let's go.
And then
Let me just put this in my bag
possibly,
first.
yeah,